Earth is thriving. The cities are alive with the sounds of busy streets and bright lights. People go about their daily routines, unaware of what's about to happen. The world has advanced in technology, with people living comfortably and thriving in peace. But somewhere out in the vastness of space, an unseen danger is lurking. Suddenly, the calm is shattered. Without warning, a massive alien fleet appears in Earth's sky. The ships are like nothing humans have ever seen. Huge, sleek, and radiating an aura of advanced technology. Their design alone speaks of power beyond anything Earth has ever known. The world watches in stunned silence as the fleet enters Earth's orbit, casting dark shadows over cities below. The aliens broadcast a chilling message across every communication channel, informing humanity that they have arrived to conquer Earth. They speak of the superiority of their species and their plan to eradicate humanity from existence. There is no negotiation, no offer of peace. They will take Earth, and there is nothing anyone can do to stop them. The people of Earth are frozen in fear, realizing that their world might soon come to an end. As if on cue, the alien ships begin to deploy their forces. The sky darkens further as hundreds of smaller crafts break off and descend toward Earth. These invaders are prepared for war, and their technology is terrifyingly superior. They strike swiftly, targeting major cities with powerful energy weapons that cause explosions large enough to shake the ground. New York, Tokyo, Paris, all are struck by waves of destruction. The invaders' weapons easily obliterate the human defenses, which are no match for the aliens' firepower. Panic spreads across the planet as chaos erupts. People flee, governments fall, and military forces are wiped out within hours. The humans' attempts to defend themselves only make things worse, as their weapons do little to stop the alien onslaught. The aliens seem unstoppable, their forces overwhelming, and their technology far beyond anything humanity has. Just when it seems like all hope is lost, an old military signal is unexpectedly activated. It's a faint, long-forgotten distress call that was once thought to be useless, but now it might hold the key to humanity's survival. The signal leads to a hidden underground military base, a secret facility built long ago to safeguard humanity's last hope. It's here that Earth's most powerful weapon was stored, the legendary M1 Abrams battle tank. Once an iconic part of Earth's military history, this tank had been decommissioned and left forgotten. But this is no ordinary tank. Over the years, it has been secretly upgraded with the most cutting-edge technology Earth could develop. AI systems have been integrated to make it smarter, more powerful. Cloaking devices allow it to disappear from the enemy's radar. And plasma cannons, capable of delivering powerful blasts of energy, make this tank a formidable weapon that could change the course of the war. The world's remaining leaders, now desperate and out of options, make the decision to deploy the tank. This piece of human history, long thought to be outdated, is the last hope for survival against the alien menace. The tank is brought out of its secret base, its weapons powering up for the first time in years. As the alien forces continue to ravage Earth, with no sign of slowing down, humanity's final weapon is deployed. The tank moves forward, its engine roaring to life as it charges into the battle, cloaked and ready to strike. The world holds its breath, watching in anticipation. But just as the tank approaches the front lines, the screen cuts to black. A moment of complete silence, broken only by the hum of the tank's systems powering up. The audience is left in suspense, wondering, can this old forgotten machine truly stand against the overwhelming might of the alien invaders? The battle for Earth has only just begun, and the tank is humanity's last hope. Will it be enough to turn the tide? The question hangs in the air, leaving the audience on the edge of their seats, eager to see what happens next. The fate of Earth now rests in the hands of one man, Captain Ethan Hayes. A battle-hardened military leader with years of experience, Hayes has seen his fair share of wars. He knows the odds are stacked against humanity, but he isn't ready to give up yet. Captain Hayes is assigned to pilot the M1 Abrams battle tank, the last hope for humanity. At first, he's skeptical. After all, this is a tank from the past, long believed to be outdated and useless in the face of such a technologically superior enemy. But Hayes knows something the aliens don't. Human willpower is something the invaders can never understand. It's what gives Earth its strength, its determination, and its hope. And Hayes is ready to fight for that hope, no matter what. As the orders are given, Hayes climbs into the cockpit of the tank, now fitted with the most advanced systems ever created. The AI embedded within the tank immediately activates, linking with Hayes to become a seamless unit. The tank's systems come alive: shields, cloaking devices, drones for reconnaissance, and powerful plasma cannons that could turn entire fleets into ash. Captain Hayes takes a deep breath, feeling the weight of the world on his shoulders. But he's ready. He activates the tank's newly enhanced systems, and the machine begins to move. The massive tank rumbles forward, cloaking itself from the enemy's radar. It's a ghost in the night, and the aliens have no idea it's there. As the alien forces invade key cities, humanity strikes back with a surprise. Using the tank's advanced power, Hayes leads a daring counterattack. The tank moves with precision, launching plasma blasts that rip through alien ships and knock them from the sky. The aliens, caught off guard by the human resistance, are thrown into chaos. Imagine the scene. The sky is dark, filled with the shadow of alien ships. The tank's massive cannon roars to life, its blast lighting up the sky like a thunderbolt. The explosion sends dozens of alien ships spiraling out of control, crashing into the atmosphere in a fiery cascade. Humans on the ground look up in awe as they witness the first victory. For a moment, the tide of the war seems to shift. But Captain Hayes knows that this is just the beginning. The aliens are relentless, and the battle is far from over. With every victory, the human spirit grows stronger, but so does the alien threat. The war is now on, and humanity has only one chance to win. The tank rolls on, its power unmatched, but the real battle is just getting started. As Captain Hayes and his team fight for Earth, the hope of billions hangs in the balance. Will they be able to hold the line, or will the aliens crush humanity's last stand? The answer is yet to be written. The aliens are stunned by the effectiveness of the M1 Abrams battle tank. What they once thought was an outdated relic is now wreaking havoc on their forces. The alien commanders, enraged by this unexpected resistance, quickly regroup and adapt. They deploy cloaked ships, rendering their forces invisible to Earth's radar. These ships are fast, silent, and deadly, slipping through the atmosphere without a trace. Along with these stealthy ships, the aliens activate electromagnetic weapons designed to disable Earth's technology, including the tank's advanced systems. But they underestimate humanity's ability to adapt. The tank's AI system, working in sync with Captain Hayes, quickly detects the electromagnetic pulse waves and adjusts the tank's systems to counteract the interference. As the cloaked ships approach, the AI uses their own technology against them. It hacks into the enemy's cloaking systems, revealing the hidden ships and giving the tank a tactical advantage. The tank's powerful cannons fire, blasting the cloaked ships out of the sky. For a moment, it seems as though the aliens may retreat, but the battle is far from over. The alien commanders are determined to destroy Earth, and they will not give up easily. As the alien forces begin their counterattack, the battlefield becomes a blur of chaos. Alien drones swarm around the tank, attacking from all directions. These drones are quick and deadly, armed with energy weapons that chip away at the tank's armor. Despite its advanced technology, the tank is not invincible. The constant assault begins to take its toll as the tank's systems begin to show signs of wear. Inside the tank, Captain Hayes and his crew are locked in a battle for survival. With each hit, the crew must work together to keep the tank in fighting shape. They engage in close-quarters combat, fighting off alien troops that board the tank, trying to destroy it from the inside. The tension is high as every moment could be their last. The aliens, relentless in their pursuit of Earth's destruction, are closing in fast. The tank's systems are struggling to keep up with the intensity of the attack. But Captain Hayes, with his unwavering determination, refuses to back down. In the heat of the battle, the tank's eye calculates the optimal moment for a counterattack. Hayes, trusting the eye's guidance, commands the tank to launch its plasma cannons once again. The blast cuts through the alien drones, creating a temporary break in the assault. For a moment, the tank has space to breathe. But the alien forces are not far behind. The battle rages on, and humanity's survival hinges on this one desperate fight. The crew inside the M1 Abrams battle tank grows stronger with each passing battle. Among them is Lena, a brilliant tech specialist who has become an integral part of the team. As the tank rolls across the battlefield, Lena works tirelessly to keep its systems running. She's the one who ensures the AI stays connected, repairs the tank's weapons, and helps the crew stay one step ahead of the enemy. During their downtime, the crew shares stories of Earth's history, how humans have always fought through the toughest challenges. They talk about the first moon landing, the wars they've overcome, and the small moments of triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. These stories help keep their spirits high, reminding them of humanity's will to survive. Despite the intense pressure, their bond grows stronger. They are no longer just soldiers. They are a family fighting for the future of Earth. But in the midst of the battle, the tank takes heavy damage. Lena is deep inside the tank, working on repairs, when a sudden blast shakes the vehicle. A piece of debris strikes her, critically injuring her. Captain Hayes rushes to her side, desperately trying to keep her alive. As the crew scrambles to deal with the damage, Hayes is faced with a heartbreaking decision: continue the fight or save his team. The weight of the decision hangs heavy in the air, and for a moment, everything stops. But Lena, ever the fighter, looks up at Hayes with a faint smile. She knows the war isn't over, and that her sacrifice might be the only thing that saves them. She tells him to keep fighting, to honor the mission. With her final words, Lena makes a heroic sacrifice. Knowing that the tank's cloaking system is their only chance of evading an alien ambush, she crawls to the control panel and, with all her strength, begins to make the necessary repairs. She risks everything to make sure the tank can remain hidden from the enemy's weapons. As she finishes the repair, a blast hits the tank, causing the cloaking system to activate just in time, saving the crew from certain death. But Lena doesn't survive. Her sacrifice allows the tank to disappear into the shadows, evading the alien attack and giving them a brief moment of respite. The crew is devastated by her loss, but they know they cannot stop. Lena's bravery is etched into their hearts, and they push forward in her memory. Captain Hayes, although heartbroken, knows that every second counts. They are now fighting not just for Earth's survival, but for the sacrifice of a hero. This emotional moment strengthens the bond between the crew members, reminding them why they must keep going. Because, as humans, they never give up. They carry Lena's spirit with them as they prepare for the final stages of the battle. The final showdown begins as the alien flagship, a massive fortress ship that dwarfs anything humanity has ever seen, begins its descent into Earth's atmosphere. The sky is filled with smoke, debris, and the hum of the alien warships, all firing down on Earth with devastating orbital bombardments. The world is under siege. Cities burn, and the ground shakes as the alien ships unleash their full destructive power. But amidst the chaos, Captain Hayes and the crew of the legendary M1 Abrams battle tank are ready. This time, they're not running from the battle. They're leading it. The tank's AI systems have evolved, and with each passing moment, the machine's capabilities grow more deadly. Cloaked and moving through the destruction, the tank advances, cutting a path through the alien forces with precision. Its massive plasma cannons fire, lighting up the sky with explosive impacts that send enemy ships tumbling into the atmosphere. As the tank moves deeper into the heart of the alien invasion, the crew braces for the ultimate challenge, penetrating the defenses of the alien flagship itself. With every shot fired, every maneuver executed, the tank proves itself more than just a weapon. It's a symbol of humanity's resilience. This is humanity's last stand, and they are not backing down. The alien forces are powerful, but they have underestimated humanity. The tank's eye adapts quickly, hacking into the alien systems and using their own technology against them. Captain Hayes, leading the charge, directs the final assault on the alien flagship. The crew's determination is unwavering, despite the odds stacked against them. The tank's plasma blasts pierce through the flagship's hull, weakening its defenses. The moment of truth arrives. In a final decisive attack, Captain Hayes locks onto the flagship's core. With a booming roar, the tank fires its most powerful shot yet. The energy released in that blast is enough to tear through the flagship's defenses, causing it to explode in a massive display of destruction. The shockwave ripples through space, sending shock and awe through the alien ranks. As the flagship burns in the sky, the remaining alien forces begin to retreat, realizing that humanity is not as easily defeated as they once thought. The destruction of the alien fleet is captured in vivid, dramatic visuals. Massive explosions light up the darkened sky, alien warships crumble into dust, and debris falls in slow motion, all while the M1 Abrams remains standing, battered but unbroken. The camera pans out, showing the wreckage of the alien fleet scattered across Earth's atmosphere. On the ground, human soldiers, battered but triumphant, stand tall as they watch the remnants of the invasion. The battle for Earth has been won, and humanity has proven once again that no force, no matter how advanced, can defeat the spirit of mankind. In the midst of the battlefield, the tank sits motionless, its guns silent but proud. It has fulfilled its purpose, its legacy of survival etched into the history of humankind. Victory has come at a great cost, but humanity is alive, stronger than ever, and ready for whatever challenges lie ahead.